Welcome, Mr. Handicap. Let's take a look at race number 8, Santa Anita on Saturday. It's the Grade 1 Awesome Against Stakes. It's a mile and an eighth with a purse of $300,000. So the one horse at 5-1 is Senior Buscador. Out of 13 races, he has 6 wins. A couple races back, won the Grade 2 San Diego Handicap. Put up a really nice speed figure in that race. He's a hit or miss type of horse. Either he wins or he doesn't do anything at all. Another thing about Senior Buscador, I have yet to see him win beyond a mile and a 16th. And also beyond a mile and a 16th. He has yet to hit the board. Even if you look at his third race and it's not on this chart, that was the Risen Star Stakes. It's at a mile and an eighth. He finished 5th in that race. He's got nice speed figures and he's put together some nice wins, but none of them have been beyond a mile and a 16th. And this race is a mile and an eighth. He's 0 for 2 at this distance. You're getting 5-1 on the one horse, Senior Buscador. Two to 1. It's your morning line favorite. It's Defunded, trained by Bob Baffert. Look, his last couple races have been tough. San Diego Handicap, he was the favorite in that race. He finished 4th. And he wasn't even close in the Pacific Classic. He's back at a track that he likes. He does well at Santa Anita. 9 races, 5 wins, 2 seconds, and a third. He won this race last year going gate to wire. A few races back, he won the Gold Cup going gate to wire. Gotta think he might be your pace setter in this one now. Baffert's got a tough decision. Does he allow Defunded to be the pace setter? Does he allow National Treasure to be the pace setter? Because National Treasure, if he's going to have any chance in this race, it's going to be from the lead. Now, you know he's not going to let both of them go out to the front and get into a speed duel. You're getting 2-1 on the 2 horse Defunded. Bob Baffert, in the last 13 years, has won this race 7 times. I will use Defunded on my tickets. 5-2 is the 3 horse Slow Down Andy. Out of 13 races, he's finished in the money 11 times. Last year, finished 3rd in this race at 14-1. His last couple races, he's put together a couple of nice speed figures. He was competitive in that San Diego Handicap. In the Pacific Classic, he was a close 3rd behind Arabian Night and Go Rocket Ride at 11-1. He's got a win at the distance. He has a win at this racetrack. Getting 5-2 on the 3 horse Slow Down Andy. I will use Slow Down Andy on my tickets. At 8-1 is the 4 horse Skinner. And this is one of those horses where you're just waiting and waiting for him to have a big race and get a big win. Side by Carlin. But out of 8 races, he only has 1 win. That's against maidens. Mike Smith's aboard, getting 8-1 on the 4 horse Skinner. 15-1 is the 5, Bye Bye Bobby. And he has some nice wins, but against lesser competition. But last time out in Pat O'Brien, he was far back in that race. And he closed nicely, finishing 2nd. It's 33-1. Getting 15-1 on the 5 horse, Bye Bye Bobby. It's a long shot in the race at 30-1 is the 6 horse, Celestial Moon. Celestial Moon is taking a big step up in class here. He's going to have to run faster. You're getting 30-1 on the 6 horse, Celestial Moon. 4-1 is the 7, the Preakness winner, National Treasure. Blinkers are coming back on. National Treasure needs to be close to the pace. Question is National Treasure going to get the lead, or is the funding going to get the lead? Getting 4-1 on a Bob Baffert trained National Treasure. I'll use him on my tickets at 4-1. There's the 8, 12-1. It's Paroli. If he races back, finished second to Defunded in the Gold Cup. Paroli was 28-1 in that race. Then he ran an optional claimer. He was the favorite. Finished a disappointing fourth. He wanted nothing to do with the Pacific Classic last time out. You're getting 12-1 on the 8 horse Paroli. And to close out the field, it's the 9 horse Stiletto Boy. He does well at Santa Anita out of 7 races. He's finished in the money 6 times. Struggled at Ellis Park 2 races back. And he was eased up in that Pacific Classic last time out. Let's see if he can bounce back at a track that he likes. You get 6-1 on the 9 horse Stiletto Boy. I will use Stiletto Boy on my ticket. So these are the horses that I'm using. I'm using Defunded, Slow Down Handy, National Treasure, and Stiletto Boy. It is very difficult to go against Baffert in this race. He's done so well in it. The horse I'm going to pick to win, I'm going to go with the 3 horse. I'm going to try to go against Baffert and see what happens. I'll go with the 3 horse, Slow Down Andy. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know who you're picking in this race. Good luck.